Hello everyone, welcome back. As you all know me, this is Arshini from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, currently pursuing first semester in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. My today's subject is Introduction to Civil Engineering and the presentation is on causes and control of urban floods. Before moving on, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And now let's start. In this video, I'm going to give you the introduction, causes of urban floods, control measures, and at last conclusion. First, let us see the introduction. That is, what are urban floods and what are all the damages it causes? Urban flooding is the inundation of land or property in a built environment or particularly in more densely populated areas. These floods can lead to property damage, not only that, even the infrastructure failure and also the loss of lives. Now let us see what are the causes of urban floods, that are massive rainfall, overflowing of the rivers, collapse in dams, deforestation, climate change, emission of greenhouse gases. Causes of urban floods is classified into two types, that are direct factors and indirect factors. Direct factors is classified into two types, that are natural or urbanization or man-made. How naturally the floods occurs is by global climate change, change in weather pattern or by heavy rainfall. How man-madely the floods occurs is by floodplain encroachments or loss of natural rains or continued developments like roads, roofs, etc. And indirect factors contain improper and inadequate drainage system, on-road vehicle parking, improper or no waste management, etc. Now let us see one by one. First is massive rainfall or heavy rainfall. Let us see how heavy rainfall causes floods. That is, it affects the drainage system, not only the drainage system and also the effective infrastructure design aids. They help the drainage of excess water into reservoirs in an easy way, but in case of massive rainfall, the systems of drainages stops working and this causes floods. And the next is overflowing of rivers. The people living along the rivers always have a risk of life from overflowing of the rivers. To prevent such situations, a string of dams are built. However, these dams are not maintained properly. They may cause flood and huge damage. And next is collapsed dams. As you all know, usually dams are built to store water in a reservoir. This stored water is later used for a variety of applications such as municipal water supplies and irrigations, etc. And not only for that, even it is used to control water through the placements of blockages of earth, rock, and concretes. In the event of huge rainfall, the dams built begin to collapse, thus causing the flood situation to become even critical for the people are living around. And next is deforestation, the cutting of trees in a reckless manner. That is, deforestation is also a major cause of man-made flooding. Trees prevent soil erosion and also the loss of crops. The vegetation is also enriched as a result of more and more trees. This is also blocks the massive flow of rain, thus preventing the flooding. Emission of greenhouse gases, the burning of fossil fuels, the industrial influences and pollution all is depleting the ozone level or layer and increasing the level of greenhouse gases, becoming a major cause of man-made flooding. A warmer atmosphere can hold more moisture. In fact, for every degree of warming, the atmosphere can hold around 7% more moisture. More moisture can then mean that more rainfall. This can increase the risk of flooding. Now, let us see what are the control measures or how to control the urban flooding. First is by urban planning, improved infrastructure, flood risk management, and public education and awareness. Let us see how urban planning can control floods. Better urban planning can incorporate sustainable drain system. Reservoiring green space helps absorb rainwater and reduce runoff. Implementing zoning regulations can prevent construction in flood-prone areas. Next is improved infrastructure. Upgrading and expanding drainage systems can improve flood control. Implementing flood retention ponds and reservoirs can temporarily store excess of water. Incorporating permeable surfaces in urban design can reduce runoff. Flood risk management. Early warning systems can help residents evacuate before floods occur. Building flood barriers and levees can protect urban areas from inundation. Urban floodplain management can restrict development in high risk areas. Inundation is nothing but floods. Public eradication and awareness. Educating the public about flood risks and safety measures is crucial. That is, we have to educate the people and the students in the school what are the reasons for the floods and also what are the safety measures need to be taken when the flood occurs, and encouraging responsible waste disposal can prevent drainage systems blockage, and that is throwing the waste or unwanted into the rivers and somewhere on the drainages should be banned. That and promoting community involvement in flood preparedness and response is essential. And conclusion for this urban floods is urban floods are growing concern due to urbanization and climate change. Effective control measures involve urban planning, infrastructure improvements, and flood risk management. Public education and awareness play a vital role in reducing the impact of urban floods. That is all about today's video. Hope you all liked it. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.